Hey everybody, it's your girl J9 Eve. We're going to talk today about Mr. Kevin Samuels. I just watched a video when he called it "What Comes Next." That's what he called it, and came across it like I usually do. Just hey, there's Kevin. Why the fuck not? So, so listening, and he's rambling, and he gets into something that I thought he has to be kidding. I just knew that he was joking. He had to have been fucking joking. If he, just to give you a clue, just in case you saw it or whatever, or you've heard about it, it's recent, but it was about dogs. Like actual dogs, like roof roof dogs. Not like a metaphorical dog, like a man metaphor, a dog. So, according to Kevin, when you get a new man and you have a dog with you, whom was, say, a gift from a ex-boyfriend or old relationship, you have to get rid of that fucking dog. Now, he didn't say how to get rid of the dog. He didn't say. He kind of hinted at giving it to somebody, but it wasn't clear enough for me, Kevin. There's a whole lot of emphasis on get rid of the dog and not an awful lot on where the dog was going to go. Because I don't know how easy you think it is to just hand your dog off to some fucking body. You know how many dogs are in the dog pound or in those little places where people take dogs that nobody wants? And what happens when they're there too long? So basically, what you're saying, Kevin, that nigga gave you a dog, that nigga need to die. That dog need to die. That dog can't still exist. Give it away. Oh, don't nobody want to take it? Oh, fucking well. Like, you gonna want to still stand behind a nigga that made you kill your dog, like, or a kid that killed your dog, that sent your dog somewhere to die. Like that's still the nigga you gonna want to fuck with after that happen. Like you gonna be able to feed this nigga after that. Like you ain't gonna have the same expectation. Okay, all right, Kevin. All right, Kevin. It hurts a man's feelings to see you loving on this thing that your ex-boyfriend gave you. Oh, okay, let's stroke your pride instead of this dog, right? Let's stroke the dog. Stop stroking that dog. Stroke my pride. Euthanize that thing. I think what had happened, I ain't gonna tell you what I think happened. What caused this? Because it sounded personal. I ain't gonna lie. When he was talking, it sounded personal, like something had happened with Kevin. It had made him feel this way. so, with that being said, so I have a question that goes along with this, because it took my brain all the way in outer space. Because the emphasis was, okay, let's bring it away from the dog. He kept talking about the dog though, but we're gonna bring it away from the dog. He said, other belongings too. You can't have that stuff around. You're in a new relationship. So, if you was in a relationship and you bought, you living together. So you got furniture, you bought furniture together. You bought window treatments together. You bought him items, he bought you items, just random shit. I came home one day, my man had bought me a spatula set. Like a kitchen set. We broke up and here come you. So I need to just goodwill the shit out of everything in my house. Like, I need to goodwill my basically goodwill my house. I need to throw my shit out or goodwill all my shit. Now, with that in mind, if I got rid of my stuff for you, because I didn't need the stuff. I didn't need that stuff. So that stuff wasn't in my budget, right? So if I'm getting rid of this for you, does that mean you gonna buy me new shit? Like, because I'm supposed to not have a spatula till my next paycheck. Because your feelings, your ego needs some good stroking. Is that what you saying? That's all I'm asking. That's all I'm asking. Give me a fucking break. How old are these niggas that he's talking about? Like, hold on. If it, I have a theory of why Kevin came on this. It seemed very personal. That's all I'm saying. It seemed like a personal tale he was telling. Something from some personal experience. You know, he seemed real touched, touched personally by this here scenario. So I just would be curious to know about the whole getting rid of all of your shit. Because if you were married, heaven forbid, everything in the fucking house, the house itself, I was married and we're divorced now, but I still have the house. So here you come. This house, I mean, Jesus, he paid for this whole fucking house, this man. That man paid for this whole fucking house. Grass and all. So here you come. So I need to sell my house to stroke your ego. That's what you're saying. That's what you're saying. How about this? I sell my house. I put the money away. Mine. You buy a house for me to stay in. Okay? Because according to you, I can't live in that house. And I sold it. I put my money from that house away. And then I guess I'm going to live wherever you put me. And then to not repeat the situation next time, which clearly we're not going to make it if you that fucking insecure and need your ego stroked oh so fucking much, then at least then I could just move out of the thing and then now go and get something else. And the next thing I get will all just be mine. Just got to make sure, according to Kevin, never to have a man come and sit on my fucking couch, because the next man is going to want me to burn that motherfucker in the backyard because another nigga sat on it. That's all I'm saying. I just want to understand, Kevin. I just want to understand. Just make it clear. And let's double back to the fucking dog, because I'm going to need for you to say, you need to be more clear. When you tell dumbass women, you tell some women who are dumb as fuck, because the women you talking about are dumb as fuck, okay? Those particular women, you tell them to get a good man. They got to get rid of their dog. These fucking dogs are going to be in danger, because these women, they may not have the common sense to think of all the different things that they could come up with. They just going to throw their fucking dogs out the window driving down the highway. Like, I need for you to be clear about what you mean about these dogs and what can be done. Because keep in mind, and if a man has a dog, if a man was married, got divorced, he got his dog, he won his dog in a divorce. But that was the family dog. That was the wife's dog too. He needs to take his dog and drop it off somewhere, like there's always a friend of yours. How many friends do you have that every time you get a new relationship, you got somebody to take the next dog? I mean, like, I guess there's no such thing as dog people. Can't be a dog person. And what's so crazy is that all of this is just about no attention for anything else but me. And this is why these are the type of niggas that run off when you get pregnant, when you have a baby. Because they don't want to share a fucking attention even with their own seed. Their own seed. You made that little nigga and he's yours. You made him. You made her. That's you. You made a whole nother version of yourself. But you're jealous of your own fucking seed. You're jealous of a fucking dog who don't even understand English. This dog don't understand English. It don't. If you feed it 3 days in a row, it will be your best friend now. nigga. It's gonna be all about you. Okay? If you can be jealous of your own, if you can be jealous of a dog, you damn sure can be jealous of a human. You're gonna be jealous of a baby. You're gonna be jealous of her family. You're gonna be jealous of her sister, of her brother, of the fucking neighbor who she made friends with. You can be jealous of everybody because you need all that time. I don't know what the fuck it was, but he need to cut it the fuck out. And he need to be very, very clear about what's going on with the dogs, okay? You can't be like that with the dogs, Kevin. Can't be it. Can't do it. I'm gonna need you to stop it. And here, we'll end it on this. My theory about why all this happened. That nigga was in somebody's house, some woman's house, and her little ankle biter got his fucking ankle. That's what the fuck happened. He got bit by some girl's dog that she got wherever the fuck she got it from. But he had dog on the mind, dog biting him on the mind. First it was, she can't have kids. You know what you got? That's baggage. Now it's, oh, she got a dog. A bitch can't even have a dog for protection. Like, you live by yourself. You single. You're supposed to not be out there being all with a bunch of people, you know, but you want to feel safe. You get a dog. Here come Kevin. No, bitch. Can't have that. No dog for you. That's like a baby. That's like a person. When I need you to do something, I need you to be able to move at my whim. That nigga's sick. Something wrong. I swear, this love and hate relationship is turning into just hate. I get something about him is just off. It's like I'm with the whole, man be strong, man stand up for yourself. I'm all aboard with that shit. The men today are very, very fucking weak. It's weird. So I love that. But it seemed like it's the dumbest and like the most incapable seem to be the only ones who are latching on to this whole thing. Like, which means nothing actually is going to happen aside from them alienating themselves. Because, yeah, like, if that's not going to work, if they could, we're not going to get into that. I just wanted to address Kevin and the dog situation. And him needing to get the fuck over himself and stop trying to have people murder their fucking dogs and shit. That shit is not right. It's not right, Kevin. It ain't right. Take it back. I know you're gonna take it back. You the leader of the double down. The double down dominator. So in honor of the dogs, I speak on behalf of the dogs. Fuck you, Kevin.